There we go. We were probably on mute. How's it going? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Could you hear me before? That's the question. You shouldn't have been able to hear me before. Can you guys hear the audio now? I know there's probably a little bit of a lag. All right. Everything's working. Awesome. There we go.
How's it going? Gonna fix that.
Pause that. All right, guys. So we weren't planning on doing a live stream tonight, but John came over, and one of the announcements was I'm helping him make his YouTube channel. So, but then he told me something that made me want to go live for you guys, and I don't know why you didn't say anything earlier, but today just happens to be John's Veganniversary, and I don't even think you realized it until you were making your channel.
Yeah, right when my channel was there and it said the date it was created, I was like, oh, February 4th. That's when I went vegan in 1997. So that was pretty cool. I actually created my YouTube channel on the day I went vegan.
That's crazy.
A million years ago.
Yeah. So that was just completely coincidental that your channel was made on your Veganniversary. So that's perfect. So the next thing is, yeah, we want you guys to hopefully go over and follow John's channel. And I want this to be a positive thing for John. It's been many years that I've been trying to get him to start his own channel. We've been trying to think up a name for his channel. We had a couple good names that were already taken. And if you guys have any suggestions what John could call his channel. Right now it's just John.
It's just John.
Just John.
It's just John.
But the other thing is it's
I'm gonna say something.
It's hard to find it's hard to find his channel. So I have a link for it right there. But there's the link to John's channel. I think that's a link. Yep. That's John's channel. This is what we did so far. Nope, that's not us. That's John. There we are. Okay, so I just made him a quick banner, a picture of him. I just put just John up there in font. It's like a placeholder for now. We'll probably have him change that as the days go on. But right now, this is his channel. There's no videos on it at this point. But I'm going to help him get started. And hopefully you guys will be interested and give him a follow. Give him some good comments down there and stuff like that. Just like back in the day with the Vegan Zombie.
And look at...
Wait, let me look. Let me come over here and look. What's going on? Congrats. How's everyone else doing tonight? Everybody's saying happy Veganniversary to you, by the way.
Well, thank you all so much. I wish I was vegan my whole life, but 22 years old.
And Linda just noticed that you shaved your beard right off your face. I didn't even notice until like a couple minutes ago. Oh, this is everybody in the chat room. How's everyone else doing tonight? Everybody, so we got a couple more subscribers. And as the days go on, hopefully more people come over to his channel and subscribe to him. You need a certain amount these days before you can even get monetized or even have be able to put your own thumbnail in there or be able to go beyond 10 minutes. I believe. I don't think you can go beyond 10 minutes for your first videos. John the Righteous Man. We had some crazy ones. I was like, how about John of the Dead? But John's not really like into zombies like I am, so that
Whoa, 10 subscribers already.
10 subscribers. Let's get that up there to let's get however many people are in this channel should go follow John.
Yeah, and we had a busy weekend. We went to the farm together and we tried to do a little fundraising event. And we wanted to get people to go over to the Patreon page for Mockingbird. And the Patreon page was down almost the whole time.
Yeah.
But people are still watching that video and filtering in and subbing.
The video for some reason took an entire day and a half to process. It's
crazy.
Never done that before. But it's up there now on my channel. The channel you're on right now.
But yeah, tonight we're not going to stay on long tonight because I have to actually go home and update the Patreon page tonight. And
he's got some work to do.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I have a reunion show this Saturday. Are you going to try to come or are you going to be busy?
Yeah, what day is it? This
Saturday.
Is that the 6th or the 7th?
9th.
9th.
It's the 9th. It's
a Monday?
No,
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it.
I know you're busy, so it's no. I won't be.
Well,
hurt.
I'll try to make it.
not gonna
I'll
be-
try to
I'm not
step
gonna
out
cry.
into the crowd with my agoraphobia. Well, we just had a link to his channel, so this is his channel right now because he still doesn't have a URL because you can't choose a URL until you have an established account. So right now he's just Jon. It could change, but right now there's the link.
The vegan zombie. That's funny because I was thinking that too.
The vegan zombie.
I feel like that would only make a couple of people turn their heads and be like, oh, I get it.
I could make 11 subscribers for 3 easy
Three
payments.
easy payments. That seems worth it, I think.
Yeah. We also thought of Jon Kenobi, which we used to call you a long time ago. What about a vegan zombie restaurant? Actually, we've talked about that many times in the past, and we almost put one together last year, but then the movie came around, so we're doing that right now. So maybe in the future we would have a vegan zombie restaurant, probably a pizza shop. The link is in the chat right now for Jon's YouTube channel.
And actually, I'm probably gonna post the first video. Hopefully, I'm gonna record it Sunday and have it posted up for you guys on Tuesday. But I think we talked. One of the first videos is gonna be where the heck have I been since we stopped doing cooking videos so frequently together. Because that's where a lot of vegan zombie followers know me. Whoever does know me is from those cooking videos from a long time ago.
Yes. The link won't work on the iPhone. It is a very long link. I put it in a bit.ly, but there's the other link. I just linked it. Very long link. If you're trying to search for it, you know what? I'll put the actual link below this video so you guys will be able to find it after we're done here. But that's the problem with the YouTube thing right now because he doesn't have an established URL to send you guys. And if you search just Jon, it's obviously not going to come up right now because he just started the account. So it's got to be through a link at this point, as far as I know.
What if can people click on? Oh, look at I can say hi to people from my channel right now.
You're getting there. We got how many? 25 subscribers now.
And they can click on that. So let's see. 32 subscribers.
It's
I
happening.
don't even have any videos yet. If I get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a video of just my butt. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
We'll have to. How's my friend that's a fire chief? We're gonna have to revisit him to see how he's doing in a video. Oh, just Jon.
That's me.
That's on. Okay, so the last link worked on the phone. We got to stop hitting the table because we keep moving the thing. 3 subscribers. Here, I'll keep spamming the link so you guys will be able to see it. I don't know. Can I pin it in here? I don't know. What are the things that I can do being...
Wow, thank you guys so much. This is exciting.
This won't be, his channel won't be the Vegan Zombie by any means. The Vegan Zombie will always be this channel. And we were talking about that. He's just going to he's going to show you who Jon really is. And obviously, Jon is really vegan. And day in his life kind of thing. Music.
A few channel with the same name. This name doesn't have to be...
Yeah, well, right now, this is what it is. And like I said, he's still trying to think of... We didn't want to sit there all night without a name, so, it could probably change. This is just for now.
Or maybe this name sticks and everybody knows that this is the real Just Jon. Yeah. Oh, what? Just kidding.
The other Just Jons out there don't really have... they're not very active, I guess, on YouTube, from what it looks like to me.
So...
But anyways, what I was going to say about the Vegan Zombie
please.
Is we might still collab, him and me, if he can start doing this. The whole reason why we weren't able to do it is because his main thing was just taking up all of his time. So if he can start doing this and we can start meeting up together to make YouTube videos, then maybe once a month or maybe every couple months, we'll put together one of those fun vegan zombie videos that we used to do way back in the day, along with all the other content that I do. John, he's fairly decent.
Yeah.
You know.
Subpar, if you will. So yeah, this personal channel is going to be like just my life in general. I do a lot of, I'm always busy. I'm going to be going out to Mockingbird Farm once a week, so I want to shoot some stuff there. But I'll probably do a lot of videos on the Mockingbird YouTube channel that I'm trying to get going right now. So I'm going to do music stuff over there. I might do some hinting towards recipe testing, but like Chris said, any cooking we want to do on the Vegan Zombie channel, since I'm going to be trying to do videos more frequently and eventually try to make this more of a full-time gig, hopefully. It depends on if you guys like me. You guys like me, right?
See, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get support over to John. So why don't we take all the people that love John, that miss John, that are always asking where John's been, get him over to his channel, and he's going to explain it all to you guys. General Napoleonic Sherman says, can I admit this? Being vegan is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. I say that in several videos. Going vegan is the single best decision that I ever made. I completely agree. It's brought me to where I am today. It's done so much. And I could go on for days telling you about all the positives because of going vegan. Just John Official. Oh, there you go. Just John Official.
Oh, the official.
Because when I went over to Twitch, somebody already had the vegan zombie, and I was thinking, am I the vegan zombie official? Or I am the vegan zombie? But somebody's running around as me.
Imposters.
50?
57.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Let's see if we can get up to 100.
I didn't even know I knew that many people.
We have 86 people watching now. If you all go over and follow John, just a quick little subscribe.
Can we pull up a show him a clip of what John the
old vegan zombie,
one of our old videos, just in case anybody on here doesn't.
Okay, so if you don't remember John, we can go to my channel and let's go to.
This seems desperate. Do I sound desperate?
Desperado. Okay, so one of the old ones. Let's find the Philly cheesesteak was a good one. The pizza rolls.
As long as it's on mute and I don't have to listen to it.
Okay, we're gonna do this one. Remember what we did? Okay, so the quality production of these, I believe, were better than they are now, just because we had the time. I spent like 20 hours on each video. But let's see.
Oh my God! Remember this apartment?
We'll kind of narrate this, so they can't see it yet. Okay, so this would be. Hold on one second. Let's get that a little bit. Okay, so let's try to bring that over. Okay, so you won't be able to hear it, but we'll put us up here. We'll be looking down on it. Okay, so basically John finds his safe house. Zombie apocalypse going on outside. And, you know, he's looking in the refrigerator, and now he's going to teach you how to cook something. This is back in the day when there weren't... Daiya had just come out with the shreds. So they didn't have any of that other vegan cheese out there. So there was no blocks or bricks of cheese except for maybe Veganrella, which was not that good, so we didn't make it with this. We're making cheese sticks here. So we figured out how to melt it all down and then reconstitute it as in a different form. So we would have cheese sticks, put them in the freezer, and there we go. So we made those. You can skip that entire step nowadays because they have blocks of vegan cheese. Okay. And so as you can see, what's about to happen is he's making some cheese sticks. We call them zombie fingers. And this was a cool apartment. This was John's apartment. This is my favorite set that we filmed on. It was the coolest one. And then, you know, just deep fry those. You know, today I do them in the air fryer, but there we go. Now, tries that delicious cheese stick. Still good to this day. And then, where is it? So then I went above and beyond, and I needed to put some more special effects in there, some visual effects, because when was this? This has 200,000 views, and this was February 3rd. This was like a year ago. This was 8 years ago yesterday.
Wow, that's crazy.
And this is what I did with my editing abilities. I put a clone of him in, and this was way back in the day on YouTube before people were doing this kind of thing. So that was me trying to learn visual effects and also share a vegan recipe at the same time. So that's how we would do our...
So I just want to talk... James has a really good question. Go up to...
Are we... Yes, we are reading this stuff. We weren't able to read it when we were showing you that video, but yes.
James asked something. Was it? Oh, you're talking in circles. What are your things? Why are you wanting a channel? Who are you? What do you do? What do you talk about?
So these are the things that we're going to answer on his channel. Basically, I'm showing you, if you're a new subscriber to my channel, The Vegan Zombie, we started this channel 10 years ago, and I was never on camera. It was always John. I would only film, and John was the chef of the show. And it kind of evolved over time. So we're both longtime vegans. We want to promote veganism in a fun and entertaining way. About 3 years ago or so, John kind of pulled away from the channel, where I got in front of the camera and I became the face of the channel, where John kind of just completely stopped doing it. He had too much going on in his life, and now he's wanting to get back into it and share what he's... Basically, he will be explaining all this on his channel, but he didn't like what he was doing. Basically, the work, he wasn't feeling a sense of accomplishment or whatever. So
I'll definitely get into that on the channel next week. Check back with me if you don't want to follow right now. See if you like what you see. If that makes any sense.
Love John's tattoos. Tara likes your tattoos. John's got an awesome fall sleeve. Zombie fingers. So yeah, I wanted to support John and get him back on here and have you guys know where his channel is. For everybody that's always wondered where John went, mainly the people that have been on the channel for the long run. If you just subscribe to the channel, you probably don't know who John is. What is your favorite vegan zombie free product? I like Nyoko's mozzarella because I make a lot of things with it. But I also love Oatly, and I make a lot of things with that.
Oh, I know.
There's so many good products out there. It's hard to pick one, but those are two of the things that I use a lot. I use Oatly probably even more. And tofu is always a staple too. Yeah, so that, and I felt the same way. So Leah says, when John first left, I thought you were an imposter, Chris. And it was weird getting to that point because I started the channel. I came up with the name of it. It was all my idea until I got John involved with it. But I was too afraid to be in front of the camera. So then when I got in front of the camera, people were like, who is this fraud? Who is this guy? And that's how I felt every time I did that, even though it was my channel. Scarlet John. There we go. Scarlet John. John Scarlet. That's like Jon Snow, but John Scarlet. Pick it before someone else gets it. Oh, and thank you so much, Stephen, Stephen Anthony Jolly for the donation. We're on the super chat here. Yes, you like. Well, I mean, you could answer that, but I could. I mean.
Oh, the dogs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this week's kind of crazy because I have to go to the farm on Thursday, and I have a reunion show that my band's playing on Saturday. But Sunday, I plan on getting everything set up at the house, shooting a couple of videos, and starting to edit them to post them next week. And I like to schedule things out, so we'll pick some topics to talk about. I do want to do some music stuff with you guys, and I plan on kind of recording my own loops and putting them as like the background music. And I don't know, I just want to have fun with it and show you who I am, where I've been the last few years since I haven't been doing the cooking show with Chris. But I'm really trying to come back. I started doing stuff that I didn't love so much because I was trying to help, you know, just help my friends out, and it really pulled me away from where I want to be. And I feel like this is kind of where I want to be. I want to be working on the farm sanctuary. I want to be working with food, and I want to be working with Chris, and like you said, spreading veganism in a positive way. And I think maybe I can reach a lot of people with this avenue. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
Yeah, we were throwing a lot of ideas out there the other day on the way to the farm. So I gave him a lot of ideas of what he could do, and he's really talented, so I think that'll be cool. Tara asked if you could give one piece of advice to new vegans, what would you say? So this is what I tell everybody when they first go vegan, or even if they're looking to go vegan, is make a list of all your favorite foods that you like to eat, that you think that you can't live without. And then go to the internet and Google vegan versions of each one. You're going to come up with a list of so many different recipes. You're going to find healthy recipes, all in comfort food recipes, and you're going to find something that you're going to like. If you don't, there's so many different recipes, you might find one you don't like. Don't give up. Try another one, and then try another one until you find something that you really like. So that's what I say. Like, just make a list and start veganizing your favorite foods, because you can veganize anything and make it taste great, delicious. So that's my biggest piece of advice to brand new vegans. There's a lot of support out there. And if you're just joining us, today just happens to be Jon's Veganniversary, February 4th,
1997.
97.
So yeah. I thought that too at first. Vegans need to be in the channel name. The word vegan should be in the channel name, so people know it's a vegan channel. But if that's the case, I suppose I could do that.
Vegan Jon.
You can try it as is, and then.
Well, there's a lot of them that don't have vegan in the name, because Jon's going to be talking about his entire, everything. So when I started mine, there were no vegan channels, so it was just the Vegan Zombie. And then it seemed like everybody had vegan in their name somehow or another. See, people can't wait to see your channel. More collabs with the vegan black metal chef. See, I like to do collabs with him every time I'm out there, but the thing is he lives on the West Coast and I live on the East Coast. Rosie, you're so right. I've been saying that for the last month or two, even before in 2019. 2019 is the year of the vegan. It's so prominent out there. It's so mainstream. Everybody's talking about veganism, whether they're making fun of it or not. That's why I want my movie to come out in 2019, because it's the year of the vegan. There's no better time than right now. If you're not vegan, right now is the best time you can do it. If you're already vegan, right now is the best time you can keep being vegan. I made the mistake last night of watching a couple of videos about all these people that are not vegan anymore, and my head's ready to explode. It's crazy what people trying to redefine the whole definition of veganism and giving their own. It's just you're vegan or you're not vegan. I could go on and on about that. It's crazy. I didn't realize so many people were like, well, I can't be vegan anymore. You have 64 subscribers.
Hey, and no content. Boring.
We're going to do that. And my friend Cesar just texted me too. Cool. You're right. There's no such thing as an ex-vegan. It's somebody that was pretending in the first place. You can't just go vegan and know about veganism and decide not to be. That's cruel. Yeah, grocery stores in the middle of nowhere are starting to sell vegan items and stuff like that. Exactly. You can try vegan products no matter. Like, there's a lot of people that watch the show that aren't quite vegan that eat our meals or our recipes a few times a week, and that's a win. Anything is better than nothing. If you're getting somebody to eat some delicious vegan food instead of animal products, then that's a win. Anything to shift the tide.
Can you post the link? Again.
Let me find it again. Okay, here it is. It's a very
this big longest thing I've ever seen.
Copy, paste.
All you have to do is go to www.
Did you watch? No, I haven't seen John Venus video. I just posted the link again if you guys are wanting to go over and check out John's channel. Again, there's no content on it now. He just started the channel. He's going to be posting. I'm going to help him through this, and it's going to be consistent. So we got to do the trailer first, and then his first video, basically talking about who he is and how he got to where he was and what he likes and what he does and all where he's been, that kind of thing. Should I show my friends my vegan diet? Should I show? Was that the name of the video? Yeah, I watched a few videos last night on it, like different, like Dr. Clapper talking about it, and even Dr. Greiger. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely people out there against veganism. They're going to say whatever they can against veganism, but it's the right thing to do, and it's showing. I mean, when we first went vegan, it was unheard of, and now where it is in the mainstream and people fighting about it, it's just, even though it's like there's negative things coming out of it, but it's all good because people are talking about it. More people are knowing about veganism. And it's never been this big, ever. It's getting bigger every year. And I always said that back in the day. Veganism isn't a diet. It's not a fad. It's something that's here to stay, and it's only going to keep getting bigger. And from many years ago when I said that to now, it has every year got bigger and bigger and bigger. Every day it gets bigger.
Yeah.
Because every time somebody can educate somebody else about being vegan, that's another mind that is open. And there's so many benefits from it, too. Okay, Dominic. Oh, and that's good so far. So Ray says, so far I have zero disagreements with any of the content on your channel.
Yeah. 75 subs now, too. That's crazy. Just for sitting here. Just for sitting here hanging out with you guys.
Janice says the first cookbook, ours was the first cookbook that she bought as a new vegan in early 2015. Still love it. Thanks, Janice. We have a few of them right over there. Our cookbook. We are cookbook authors. Sometimes I can't believe that we have a cookbook.
I know.
I'm like, we have a cookbook in 3 languages. And look, there's our award. We are an award-winning cookbook right there. 2014 Libby Awards. So we have an award-winning cookbook. Can you believe that? Sometimes I have to open it and see how we made something. And that was 4 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago that we made it? Faux Turkey says, I'm actually liking Just John as the name. I like that too.
It's growing. It's growing on me. John's Jams. What if I have 2 parts of John's videos where I have John's Jams where I play music, but then I also make a variety of delicious jams and jellies?
John's Jams.
Hey, you guys are watching John's Jams. Today is strawberry.
If you guys can think of any cool names, there's another name we thought of, but maybe we should wait in case somebody takes it. But when you can get a URL, the other one we were going to say.
Oh, yeah. And I'll keep that.
Ms. Randall, I totally agree with more videos, less lives. I did not even want to go live tonight, but when he told me today was his Veganniversary, and we were making this. I just felt like, let's just do this one last time. I didn't want to do a live tonight. It wasn't planned. I wanted to edit some more videos, which are coming because I have so many of them ready for you guys.
Actually, I mean, we could probably call it in a few minutes anyway, because I have to go do the Mockingbird update.
Yeah. So
and I'm going to get started on...
And you guys don't want to hear us anyway, so like you probably just want to watch a video or two. So we will be leaving here in a second. I will be doing more. I will be doing some live. I will start doing lives on my Twitch account very soon. At least people won't be complaining for lives there because that's expected. But here, like, you know, I kind of expected that, you know, we can't just keep doing lives on the
scheduled lives. I could see being okay, but like it would be really annoying if every 5 minutes you're getting an update on your phone.
For another live. Yeah,
I get that.
They're fun, but
John's Jams and Jellies, the Triple J. All right.
All right, guys. Well, that's all we wanted to say. I will put them in the link again. This is John's channel. Really appreciate it if you guys go over and show him some support. And thank
83 subs already. Thanks, guys. I'll post soon. Probably next week. Chris and I will get started on a trailer, like, as soon as possible.
Johnny the Banana Girl. Oh, John Lee? The Banana Girl. And, okay, so thanks for watching. And I will have some more regularly scheduled videos that are not live very soon. Actually, I'm going to go back to editing one tonight. So have a good night. And as always, watch out for zombies. Go follow John and have a good night again. All right, bye, guys.